G'day everybody and welcome to This Zombie Bites Everything. A little bit of DayZ. I'm solo at the moment and I'm going to do some public servers. Let's see how we go. We'll be jumping from server to server. I'm going to be showing a couple of tricks and stuff like that and some ways to be able to improve your gameplay. G'day JJ. Hey, there you go. There you go. How you going, man? I'm doing the public servers at the moment. Oh, let me turn my light on so we can actually see my screen a bit better. There we go. Lights, camera, action. Now you can look at that. Back to beautiful. 12:32 over here. Spicy up here, haha. Yes, it is. Got the hot Kyle Espinozo here. And oh man, I'm going to assume I said it right or close enough. Excuse me. Oh shit, a brick. Where are we? Oh, there's a gas mask. That's all there is there. A gas mask. What was that? Ah, it's a large polymer. Stop. Anything in this cupboard? Oh, see, my character's freezing. My character's freezing cold. Alright, and wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wring out the clothes. I think you're the only one, Chad, that sucks dildos. Maybe you do, mate. Do you suck them because you have like an oral fixation, or do you just like gummy bears and your mum won't buy them for you, so the only thing you do is to suck on one of her dildos? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not judging, Chad. Yeah, I have a gay side. See, I'm 100% lesbian. I only fuck girls. But it's cool, you know. No one judges me on it. It's the way I was born. If you want to have a little gay side, that's alright, mate. Just put a little arsehole on the hip. Maybe you can make some money on the side. You only suck dildos on the weekend? Well, that's okay, mate. You know what? We're right behind you if you want to go full time with that sucking of the dildos, mate. We will support you. We suck as many dildos as you can every day of the week, mate. If that's what you want to do. Oh, it could be. It could be. Not quite. Not quite. Will I pay to watch? That's a big fuck no from me, mate. No. No. I don't even like watching women in pornos suck on dildos, to be honest. I mean, I just think that's just weird and like, what enjoyment's anyone getting out of that? A dildo's not getting nothing. So, nah. I mean, you just a minute ago was just talking about how you do it on the weekends, kind of made it sound like it was a hobby. Now you want people to pay you for it. We don't even know what your fucking skills are, mate. For all we know, you use a lot of teeth and shit like that, and why would we pay to see that? Now, if you're sucking off a ceramic dildo that's attached to a jackhammer, we'd definitely pay to see that. Watch you smout mouth little fuck and get your teeth chipped? Fucking hell, that'd be funny as fuck. Okay, so let me guess, you've seen the warning adult content. Just to be clear, chat, the warning adult content comes from the streamer, me. That's not a clear invitation for everybody in chat to just act like a fucking dick. Alright? I last long. Oh, well, who wants a blowjob that fucking lasts long, mate? I want it to be over and done quickly. You're not that fucking good if you have to take your time. So you're a bit of a troll there, Chad. That's okay, mate. Appreciate the watch time. You're not going to upset me, mate. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get me to rage or anything like that. So you can continue watching the stream, mate, or jog on. It's your choice. I don't give a fuck. Couldn't give a rat's asshole. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, you want to see something really cool, Chad? Okay, you want to see something really cool, Chad? Ready? Watch this, Chad. Watch this. Ready? 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 Aim. Spicy Diablo. Fire. Boom. See what I can do with just a point? High five. Yeah, no more Chad. And not the country, Chad. Not the country. The country Chad's fine, alright? Not the country. Let's eat some mofo bacon in a can. One shot, one kill, no luck, just skill. There you fucking go. He's got his own thing to put on a shirt there. You know, make that into a hat, man. When you're streaming, you have to put that on your hat. One shot, one kill, no luck, just skill. What else must be wet? This must be wet. Is this wet? Ah, the bandana was wet. The bandana was wet. I'm wondering why my matey is just freezing his testicles off and look at my guy all decked out. See, this is what I managed to achieve today, Kyle. Just doing my little thing. This is what I was explaining to you beforehand. This is what, and so I got all that, I got that, I got that. I got that. So we're definitely going to be going into areas where people are going to be pretty much douches. So there's a little plan, a little strategy I have. It's called the apple. So if people try to take me hostage, I'm just going to ask them, you don't mind if I eat an apple? Pull out a grenade, pull the pin, and we all go boomy boom. Yeah. Property of Kyle, any other trademarks can be held as copyright unless the new zombie. This was a PSA announcement from Spicy. Have a good day. Can I tell you something, bro? Well, you haven't been rude or anything like that, so no one's timed you out. So I guess you could pretty much tell me whatever you want at the moment. Go for it. Tell me whatever you want. What else is still wet? It's probably the vest and that. I can't wring that shit out. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, so it's night time. You don't need to look clear skies. All you do is you just use that to be able to help you navigate. Now we're going to search this military base in the night time to load up some more stuff. Oh, KAM mag. I like dildos. I'm sorry, but Chad pressured me. Alright. Well, you're just going to come back with another account each time, is it? It says that's what's going to happen, eh? You're just going to blame it on your alter ego. Gee, Buster and Chad, man, you got to work on your fucking your little bit of YouTube etiquette there, mate. So let me guess. You're Chad on the weekdays and a busted arsehole on the weekend. I mean, busted McDonald's on the weekend. No, I think I was right the first time. Yeah, that works. You're on a roll today. Yeah. Hey, is Seven still alive? If Seven's still alive, Kyle, do you want to drop his link in chat? So I'm sure Seven will get a kick out of Chad going over there, going, "Hey, I like eating dildos." Seven, chew him up, spit him out. No, actually, don't put his link in chat. I don't want anyone going to Seven and doing that. He's a good guy. Yeah, you're right there, JJ. I've had a respect out of you, man. Even when I said to you, help yourself to whatever's at the base there, you still ask me, is it okay to take whatever? It's like, yeah, man, you got manners. I can respect you. You're on your way to getting a mod, mate. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go, jungle boots. Hey, there we go. I could tell they were jungle boots just before I even seen them. Slight coloration. Nah, I don't love a big dildo. I know. It doesn't worry me what you actually say in the chat at the end of the day. It doesn't worry me because the people that actually come through, they actually are smart, normal people, and they see you for the stupid person you really are. You know, the person you're trying to be. I tell you what, Chad. If you come here, you got blocked. I tell you what, Chad. If he comes back again, let him stay for a second. I've got something to say to him. You're almost MVP, mate. Oh, no, sorry. MVM. Most valued mod. Most valuable mod. Oh, he's only being timed out. He's not actually being. He's not being barred or anything like that. He's only being timed out. It's all good. Yeah, I'm sure he will come back. That's okay. He can. It does not worry me. Ooh. Is that the one I think it is? Ah, no, it's a shit one. Don't worry about that. Jeez, you're cold, buddy. Watch Chad come back. Just wait for it. Yeah. Chad, you're worse than fucking herpes, mate. Chad Mullen, you were like a bull with no horns and no balls. You can't buck, you can't fuck, you just sit there and bullshit. Huh? What mode's this? It's regular map, public mode. So you can see, Kyle, how I've got the wall there to the side. There's enough light to be able to see. Actually, you guys can't really see anything, can yous? Ah, the screen's probably really bad. Tracer rounds. We'll take them. Always pick up the bullets, guys. Always pick up the bullets. Even if they're not for the gun you have, just pick them up. It's a strategy. It's a strategy. If you go looking for bullets that are just for your gun and you leave other bullets behind, remember, someone else in the server may pick up the gun. The last thing you want to do is get killed by a bullet you could have picked up. Dildos, what the hell, out this bitch. Ah, yeah, we got rid of him. Unless... Anthony, are you Chad? Because all those messages are hidden. I'm just wondering how you're seeing dildos. Oh. Cool. Nah, you're alright, mate. Nah, just a troll. Just a troll, mate. They think coming in the chat talking about a dildo is going to upset me. They see adult warning adult content and they think everybody thinks that they can come in. They don't understand they're not the ones that are running the stream. I am. I decide the adult content. They don't. So, you know, you'll always get one. Gotta watch them. Those trolls are fucking sneaky with the humans. Oh, watch out, mate, with your comment there creeping my ass out. The troll might come back and have some sort of comment about that. No doubt. He's already come in with 2 different accounts. You know? It's all good. It's a bit dark. Yeah, it is a bit dark. Can you If I look up like that, can you see? See the stars? It is a bit dark. That's because it's night time. Now I would put a light on, but if I put a light on, there's a good chance I'll end up getting sniped. I'll tell you what. This better? But if I get sniped, Anthony, I'm going to be looking at you. No, you're right, mate. You're right, buddy. Oh, look at that. M1 mag. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You see, I knew it was him, right? I could tell that because of the fact that all the messages were hidden about dildo, and I was thinking, well, how the hell do you know there was something said about dildos? Handrail, no. It's dark like Chad's mother's arsehole, which is where I think he was born from. Hence the reason why he's a shit. I do understand that's a bit dark, guys, to see. If I look up at the sky, you will be able to see, but then I can't see if I'm walking into a zombie. So I can see on my TV, so you're just going to have to trust that I am going where I know I'm going. I can actually see on my TV because I've changed the gamma, the brightness settings on my TV. Well, fuck me. Had to walk backwards, guys. Had to back up for a minute. Just gonna get in this room quickly. Okay, let's see if we can wait for a little bit of daytime. We searched all those tower thingies. Hey Chad, guess what? You're gone. So Kyle, you got show and you got hide. What you need to do is actually tap his name next time and go to block. Yeah, he's came in with like 3 different accounts now, and he just keeps talking about taking dildos, sucking dildos, eating dildos. His mum's a dildo or something, I don't know. Great-great-grandfather was a dildo maker back in Egypt or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. We had a troll in here, mate. The only troller that's allowed in my fucking chat is that trolling god right there. If you guys want to see someone who likes to make people wish they didn't play a game and troll people, go see Trolling God. He likes trolling trolls. Uh, go check him out. Yeah. No, they see people wanting adult content, and they just think they'll come in and push the boundaries and see what the adult content is, but they don't. They don't realise the adult content comes from the streamer, not the chat. Well, I mean, I don't care if you guys can talk whatever you want to talk about in chat. You know, as long as it's relevant. I'd like it to be relevant to everybody that's in chat. You know, if everybody wants to talk about dildos in chat, then by all means, everybody can talk about dildos in chat. Alright, so we're going to go back around this way. Because there was too many zombies. As you guys can see, the sun is starting to rise. So how about we go get a nice sunrise and go get up on the tower and have a look at a nice sunrise. I need to get a screenshot for a thumbnail anyway. Yeah. Some trolls come into people's chat. What they thinking is they think they can distract a person to the point where they're, oh, server will be restarted in 5 minutes. Damn it. It's alright. We'll just go to a different one. Or we'll just start this one back up again in a minute afterwards. Wait for it to pop back up. So let's get that sunrise, guys. Look at that. This. Okay, so I know you guys probably can't see everything out there. But everything that's around me right now is a big, massive military base. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Some people that wanted to kill me the other day in DayZ got salty at me because I killed myself. I didn't let them have the satisfaction. They're like, no, 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 no. It's like, well, if you're going to kill me anyway, so you just fuck. I'll take myself out. No one kills me but me. Come on, sunrise. I do that in DayZ. When I see people shooting and hear people shooting, not when I'm with other people, because when I'm with other people, it's harder. Because when I do something, I got to make sure that I'm safe, you know. And when I got people with me and I want to do something to other people, I got to make sure that my teammates are safe. So a lot of the times I'm very restricted on what I play 3 different ways. DayZ. I play in my solo way that I'm playing right now, which is as a gathering resources and surviving, and just basically being a nomad and staying out of everybody's way. But if I'm starving, and I think someone's got food, I'm going to kill them and take their food. Busted McDonald's, West Side. Oh, don't tell me you're one of these people who do all that whole fucking West Side shit, fucking hand gesture shit. Just use your mouth. Talk with your mouth. Stop talking with your hands. You're not, unless you're deaf, of course. If you're deaf, then obviously. I'm going to have to learn sign language soon. I'm starting to go deaf. Having trouble hearing out my right ear. Been like that for years and years and years. My left ear's starting to go a bit bad now too. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, well, I've stopped in and watched you a few times playing that, and it's like, there was one time I think you were doing daily challenges, and people were getting pissed at you because you're just doing things to do daily challenges, and it's fucking up their game. But it's like, hey man, they're daily challenges. They need to be done. Or I don't know if they're daily challenges, but they're challenges. They need to be done. You have to do it. So I don't get mad in DayZ if someone kills me, because, well, that's the nature of the beast. This is the whole thing of the game, your survival. You know there's a chance there can be... I always say to people, when you play DayZ, you can either be a Rick or you can be a Negan. It's totally up to you. $100% up to you. And we got kicked. Server is resetting. That's good. That's good, guys. Because that means when I come back down this ladder and I go back around, there's a chance that any stuff that I picked up may have had more stuff respawn there. So that's okay. That's good. We can work with that. Need to make sure I get a new pair of boots if I haven't already got a pair on me. I can't remember if I do. As you did believe it, Kyle, the one thing I have struggled to find so far is duct tape and sewing kits, leather or normal. I have not found any in like 7 hours. Oh, and I also do 2 different streams. I do 2 different gameplays when I play in public by myself, as I was saying before. When I'm by myself, I play that one style, but I've got the style I play when I'm live and then the style I play when I'm offline. And the difference between the two is, online you won't see me bury stuff, because I won't do it. I only bury stuff and hide stuff offline. I do that so then no one online, when I'm streaming, can see where I've buried my goodies. Still getting better at flashlight. No worries, mate. Just got to give it a couple of minutes for the server to kick back in. It's not there yet. Flashlight. Now I remember a game as a kid called Flashlight. We'd all be in the dark, and it was basically like chasey. We're all in the dark, and you'd hide, like hide and seek, and then as soon as someone would have a spotlight, like a flashlight, and they'd be walking around the dark and they'd try and spot you, and if they hit you with a spotlight or with a flashlight, you got the light on you, you were out. Is that what you're talking about when you say you're getting better at flashlight? Is that what you mean? Like a computer game of that style, or? Oh no, it's in Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay, is it a mode, is it? So I've only played Dead by Daylight once, and I I haven't played it again. I'll be honest, I prefer to watch people play that game. I don't like it. I don't like playing that game. I like watching people play that game, but I don't like playing it myself. It's like the Friday the 13th. I've got it, but I'm not playing it. I played it once. I thought it was shit. It's better. I like watching people play it, but I don't like playing it. I do absolutely love the concept of both Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight, though. I do like those concepts, and I love how Dead by Daylight brings in all the classic horror icons. And if they're not the murderers, they're at least some of the survivors. Because I believe Ash from Evil Dead is a survivor you can play as. I believe. Sure you'll be able to correct me if I'm wrong there, Trolling God. Where my goddamn server? Hey, there it is. 2374. Just gonna back in a second. Just gotta read a message. There's a cow out there somewhere. Not seeing any movement out there, guys. So I think it might be all clear to go down and have a squiz. I was with Tony the other day out here and he said this place is small. It's fucking huge. Who needs to be careful? Me? Nah, I'm right. Well, this character's been alive for like 15 days now in this game. I've come into contact with many people that ain't died yet. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. I'm not new at this game. Just full disclosure to everybody. I'm not a noob at this game. I've been playing this game for a long, long time. 2 plus 2, 4. Well, we're doing math problems now. You need help with homework? I can help if you want. This is my base. I live here. I got my tomatoes and pumpkins and everything growing here, see? I live here. This is my base. I own it. Who are you asking, me? Are you asking me what games I play? What games do you think I play, Chad? Do-do-do-do. Leave them there. They're not going to go anywhere. Sorry, thought you were someone else, mate. You can ask me what games I could play, or you could just do a cursory look at my my YouTube channel, at my videos, will give you an idea of what I play. I'm playing DayZ at the moment, and I really don't like talking about other games too much when I'm playing one game, because I try to promote that game that I'm playing. That doesn't mean that I won't discuss other games or anything like that, but I try to steer away from other game talk and that. Do I play COD? Call of Duty? Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Again, if you look at my streams, if you look at my channel, you will see that I've got Call of Duty Black Ops, zombies, and that in there. Like I said, it just takes one look. Just take one look. You don't have to play the videos, just look through the video list. Not trying to tell you what to do or anything like that. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I mean, you're asking me a question for something you could easily find out yourself, is what I'm saying. And people do that. And that's fine. But, I mean, you could let the host of the show continue doing what he's doing and talking about the game and stuff like that, and just have a quick look yourself and get an idea of whether you like the content and that. I'm just saying, that's just, I feel like everybody could do that. I am chill. If I wasn't chill, I'd be calling your names or making fun of you or something like that. You've been having some home problems. Yeah, we all have them. But I won't discuss them with you or anything like that. Let's not discuss your home problems at the moment, mate, because it's a gaming channel, not an advice channel. I'm not saying you're asking for advice or anything like that. I just, you know what it's like. You start with one, and everybody else comes in with their problems and that as well. I'm not saying that you've got problems or you're trying to unload your problems or anything like that. You got everybody in chat. You must understand that the things that I say knowing that this could be watched later on where someone's not reading the chat. Okay. So the extra bits I say are because there might be people watching this later on that are not reading the chat. So then they have context of what's going on. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. All I can say is I hope everything gets better for you. Oh, yes. Well, fuck a fucking do. Bye-bye that mag. I wonder if there's another way we can do this. Of course there is. Of course there's another way we can do this. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Boom. 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 Back to beautiful. Okay, I'm guessing that 2 plus 2 must be some sort of reference to something that obviously I don't understand or don't get, so yeah, might have to fill me in on what the thing is behind the 2 plus 2. I know 1 plus 1 equals window. 2 plus 2 equals 4. I know I was given bad math the other day by a friend. But other than that, my math skills is... I don't... How old are you, mate? Eight. Well, sorry, mate. Adult content. You're gone. Yep, sorry guys, if someone admits that they're under a certain age, everybody that's on YouTube now should know what the appropriate age is. There was enough of that law shit going around about COPA. I'm not going to mention the age anymore because we're past that point. Everybody should know by now. And sorry, no underage kids allowed. I'm not sorry at all, actually, because, well, they're underage, so I don't give a fuck. I didn't want them anyway. Or did I? I know I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need that. Da, 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 da. Come here, bullets. Where are ya? There you are. Get in my gun. Hey, Trippy Mystique. G'day, mate. Hope you don't think I missed you there, mate. I seen you. Just sorting out some stuff there. So, Chad, you want to come in and actually start pretending to be an 8-year-old now? Before on you're talking about dildos. Now you want to talk... Get a fucking life, Chad. One of us are going to get... I bet you one of us is going to break first. But it's not going to be me. It'll be the guy that keeps making up accounts. Eventually he's going to get bored and go, fuck it. I couldn't get him to quit his stream. I already knew who it was. I mean, you can't come into... Don't come into me chat and then tell me to chill when I say, hey man, you can look at my stuff to see what I do. And then say the reason why you're not bothering to look is because you got bad life at home. Fuck, show me a person who hasn't had a bad life at home. Anyone? Anyone in chat had a perfect life at home? Anyone in chat, has anyone in chat experienced the perfect life ever? Anyone? No. You can never say you've experienced a perfect life until you're on your deathbed. And then you can judge it. Exactly. Everyone's got issues. Everyone's got problems. Everyone's got that one family member. When we see him come up, we go, fuck, that guy, what's he doing here? What do you want? Money? We all got that one, haven't we? We all got that one cousin that we're just like, oh man, who let him out of jail? I know it. I know we do. We all have it. Because that's just how life works. It's weird. Life is a weird, weird thing. Gee, Kyle's going to be so upset when he comes back. He's going to be all like, oh, what? I missed out on shooting down an 8-year-old, chucking an 8-year-old out the stream. Damn it. He's going to be pissed off. Oh, well, sorry, Kyle. I had to do it. Oh, no goggles. What colour are my goggles? No, I already got black goggles. That's alright. And I searched the bottom floor, didn't I? Although, no, I didn't. So how was your Christmas, Trolling God? I hope it was awesome. Or at least better than average. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. Yeah, I hope your Christmas was awesome, or at least better than average. I do understand there are a lot of people that do it hard around Christmas time. It's very hard sometimes just to keep positive and that when Christmas is around the corner, because it can be a very depressing time of year. It was okay, I guess. Yeah, well, that's... I guess that's better than nothing, isn't it? I hate when the doors open up towards me. What's that? Speaking of Christmas, Xmas lights. Because we need them in our life, don't we? Well, hopefully next year when I ask you how's Christmas, you can go, it was fucking awesome, zombie. It was the best fucking day of my life, man. I fucking loved it. That's what I'm hoping I hear from you next year, mate. Fucking police officers come to the house. Well, it's always a bastard when they turn up, especially when you didn't invite them. No disrespect, I'm not disrespecting the police force or anything like that. I understand there are a lot of police officers out there that do get into the job with the best intentions, but I haven't had the best experience with police officers. We seem to clash. I don't do anything wrong. I'm not naughty or anything like that. I'm not going around being a dick or anything. It's just that we seem to clash. It's like they don't understand me. Toxic Christmas. What, you mean Christmas in general? The whole idea of Christmas, that it's toxic? You know, you're not far off. I myself cannot stand Christmas. I hate Christmas with a passion. And very hard, because I had to sort of play along for my kids and that, even though I hated it. And I hate Christmas trees. And I always hated the Christmas tree being put up, and I always look at it and thought, ugh, why is there a fucking Santa on it? I don't fucking care about no fucking Santa on a fucking... Anyway, and then the wife came home one day with a black Christmas tree. And the day she came home with that black Christmas tree, I was in heaven. I was like, finally, I feel like I can actually celebrate Christmas. So our black Christmas tree has Halloween decorations on it, because that's how I roll. Toxic Xmas, oh, it's just your fan way of... Oh, yeah, that's right, because you say toxic button and all that sort of stuff. I got it now. And I'm just going to hop out for a second, because I'm going to go check to see if the... I believe the wife said she's back, so I'm just going to go poke my head in, say g'day. I'm going to drop that M1 mag. Because I need that knife. And I need that other bag more. Awesome. I'll have to go back and check. Sometimes, like when streams get a little bit too long, like I try to keep my streams to about an hour, but every now and then you get... You know what it's like. You get sidetracked, you start enjoying the game, and you end up going and going and going. And I I do that a lot. But I try to keep my streams only about an hour, because I feel like I don't want them to be too long. So I pop in. I try to give everybody at least a good 20-30 minutes of watch time when I come in and watch their videos. If it's live stream, that's different, because it's more interactive. But if I'm watching a replay or something, I try to give them a good 20-30 minutes. But I'm subscribed to so many people that it's just so hard to get everybody. And then I find myself missing people sometimes. You know, I totally miss them, not on purpose. I'm not doing it deliberately or anything like that. It's just that I'm subscribed to everybody that's subscribed to me. I've subscribed back. So I've got 646 subscribers, plus other people that I've subscribed to that I just think are good. So I've probably got close to 2,000 people that I'm subscribed to. There's always a chance I miss out on somebody. That's why I do a playlist on the weekends. I put people's stuff in a playlist and I run through it. Watch it on the weekends. A montage video. I love montage videos because they do really help. They help people with letting you know what you're about, and also give an idea of what they might have missed. Can I give you some advice? When you do your montage video, just down the bottom, maybe put a little writing up telling people where they can actually see the full video, if there's a full video that's attached to it. Because every time I watch a montage, I always like, oh, I wonder what the whole video was like. You don't have to. But yeah, be right back, guys. Just gonna grab a drink and say good day to the wife. Be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that little intermission. Just had to get myself a nice little drink. Say g'day to the wife. She's back from shopping, so yeah, thought I'd do that. Oh, big stretch. All right, let's get back into it. Where should we go? I'm done looking at the... we're back! Yes, I'm done looking at the military base at the moment. Let's try 2620. Maybe it's night time. Who knows? If it's night time, we'll back out. We'll try and find a daytime one to be fair for chat, so then chat can actually see. So do you do that at all, Trolling God? Do you muck around with your gamma settings on your TV and that so then you can see a little better in the dark? I kind of have to because my eyesight's really, really bad. Some people say it's cheating or having an advantage or something like that, but, you know, I don't consider it that way because it's not as if everybody I'm playing a game with is telling me what their settings are so I can match mine. So, you know. But I did have someone say, well, having your gamma turned up and that is kind of cheating. It's like, well, no, not really, because there's no rules saying you can't do it, and everybody has the ability to do it. So, you know, no one's losing their accounts because their gamma settings are different on their TV. The person that told me that I was probably cheating doing it, fuck, they probably got theirs turned up too. Yeah, it does all depend. There are certain games that just don't need it. Obviously, DayZ kind of does, and I only just turn it up enough. It's not cheating. No, it's not. That's what I don't feel it is. Look, if it was in a tournament, right? If you're in a tournament and the tournament was set up and all the screens were set up and they were all set up to one thing, and in that tournament you mucked with the settings on your TV, yes, I would consider that cheating because they'd all be set officially. But this is home playing and stuff like that. There's no prizes or anything like that for us. I only do it just so I can see the white on the side of the road. As soon as I can see the white on the side of the road, that's good enough for me. It just helps me keep so I can see the road. It's only the white that I can see. I can just see a little bit of the white strip on the road. I don't get full advantage. This server will restart in 30 minutes. All right then. We've got 30 minutes in this server. It's a... Let's see. Let's see if there's any people around. I mean, look, truthfully, I really don't need to, guys, because let me have a look. At the end of the day, look here. I have a set of night vision goggles. I could be using them. The problem is while they're handheld, you can't walk with them. You can only walk with them when they're on a helmet, and I don't have the helmet yet, so I can only sort of look with binoculars. So that's why I'm not using them, or else I'd have them on a helmet and I'd have them turned on and I'd be running through the dark with them on and everybody be able to see everything. Whoops. Let's just put that gun there as well. Let's just put that gun there. Show you a trick, guys. You put that in your weapon wheel there like that, and then when you go like that, boom. Now I can pull it out that bag and put it back away without having to worry. Okay, what else have we got? We got this pistol here. We could put that right there. There we go. 3 different pistols we can pull up on people. But. We got some stun grenades, smoke grenades. Alright, let's see if we can get someone out here. We'll make someone think there's a fire over here, look. They'll see the bright glow and they'll see the smoke. They might think it's a helicopter crash. We're setting a trap here, guys. Will it work? We have no idea. See how it looks like fire and smoke? Let me do something for you, Trolling God. Hang on a second. Just drop the link for your channel, mate. Oh, you're at 669, man. That's awesome. I want to see you hit that 1,000 by February, man. I reckon you can do it. I'll race you. We'll race each other. See who can get there first. I don't think anybody's coming through to here. Try and help you get your watch hours as well too, mate. So you come sit in these trees here just like this. Whoop. No one will see you. Yeah, we'll race each other. See who can get to the 1K by last day of February. Deal? Now, I'm not in a party chat, so I'm in game chat here. If anyone comes in, I'll be able to talk to them, and let's see. I'll get Dead by Daylight before the end of February, right? And what are you best as, Killer or Survivor? you best as a killer or survivor? I think I suck as a survivor. I tried as a survivor. I haven't tried as a killer. Maybe that's where I need it. You only have 1,000 something watch hours. Oh man, we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna have to change that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start promoting you hard, man. When I got friends come in here, if I know they don't know who you are, I'm gonna be recommending that they go see you and support you, mate. Because I really do, man. I really do enjoy your attitude, the way you play your game. I think it's good. I think it's a... Even though some people might think it's a negative attitude, they might get that impression just because of your name trolling. You know, that's... I think we had that discussion before about how that was kind of what you were going for. But, you know, I like it. Your attitude's positive. You know, you get past the... Look past the trolling part of the name. You're actually a positive person. I've seen you have trolls and that, and you don't seem to let them get too under your skin. It's good. Is that a zombie I hear over there? I need to eat a tomato. Oh, if you ever get DayZ, don't rely on tomatoes, man. They're the most useless fruit. Really? Sometimes when I'm streaming, that's when you're streaming as well. And I use my iPad to do chat, so I can't watch other people's streams. So I miss out on people then too. And then other times, because you're USA, yeah? I'm Australian, so when it's your night time, it's my daytime, and then vice versa. So that can sometimes... Time zones are a bitch. You got the same initials for your channel as my wife has for hers, because she's Topeka Gaming. So she's TG as well. Yeah, USA? Yeah, so... Yeah, you're between... Depending on where you are, and you don't have to mention, but depending on where you are... If you're in the California time zone, then you're 15, 14 hours behind me. And if you're in New York, then you're 12, 13 hours behind me. So so depending, yeah, there's always a chance that one of us is asleep when the other's on. Yeah. I stay up late most nights just so I could actually catch some of the people that are streaming. You're in New York. Okay, cool. So you're 13, between 12, 13 hours behind me, depending on if you're on daylight savings or not. Normally it's 12 hours difference from where I am. I'm in Australia, Western Australia, so west coast of Australia. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now. In the morning. Yeah, so you're nearly... Yeah, that's exact. Yeah, my clock's fast. So yeah, it's 2:58 for me. Yeah, okay, so 13 hours difference. What time do you normally stream, mate? And I can work around that. If I know what time you normally stream, then I can... You know what? You've probably mentioned it in one of your streams before and I've missed it. You might even have it in your description. I'll have a look. Let me have a look in your description before I ask you. Let me see. About. Okay, so you're probably a bit more... are you a bit more fluid on your schedule, are you? You don't have a schedule like me? I don't have a schedule. I try to make up a schedule, but I just don't know what I never know when I'm free. I feel like I'm free all the time, but then there are times when I'm just not. Alright, I've waited around long enough. No one's coming for this flare. Let's go for a walk, see where we are. You don't have a skid? Nah, that's alright, mate. That's alright. Well, I wake up early in the morning, so what I'll do is I'll because you know how sometimes YouTube doesn't actually notify people when people are on. You have to do that unsubscribe and then subscribe back again shit. I'll just, from now on in the mornings when I wake up, I'll just go to your channel and have a look to see if you're on or not, because my mornings will be your evenings, so I'll just go to your channel and check to see if you're on. And the best thing to do if anybody starts chasing after you with a pickaxe or a melee weapon in this game and you got a flare, just drop the flare and run into the darkness. That's probably the best thing to do. Okay, so east is... hang on. Where's it brighter? Probably brighter that way. Just in case there's snipers. And it's not any package. I'm trying to get a routine of doing daily DayZ, because that just sounds cool. Daily DayZ stream. It sounds like it rolls off the tongue. So I'm trying to get into a schedule of that. And I did have a schedule of, I was going to do midnight to midday, because that's when it's coolest for me, because we're in summertime at the moment, so it's really hot. And PlayStations don't like heat. iPads don't like heat. I don't like heat. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've got some of that in the pipelines as well. Spoiler alert. My logo put on some cups. Are you going to do an unboxing video? Please tell me you're going to do an unboxing video. I want to see. Is that door shut? Because I hear one growling out there. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait until I just got to come up with the money, because these printing places that print up stuff on cups and shirts and hats and that, I don't know if you have the same sort of problem where you are or how you got yours done, but the place that's down the road from me that does all that sort of stuff, they have that whole, you need to be doing so many. So I want to make sure I've got enough money saved up to be able to get a decent amount done at once, because they don't like, something about the whole programming the machine just to do one cup is just not good enough, you know, or 10 cups. They like to do like 50 or something like that. We got a Streamlabs merch. Oh, okay. Is that the same Streamlabs thing that's like Nightbot? Is that the same thing? Or am I thinking something different? I might have to look into that. Do you know whether they do worldwide or are they just a American-based thing? Or I'm probably bombarding you with too many questions, man. Just let me know if you want me to shut up. I hear a zombie out there. Now let's see if he's going to go near the flare to have a little look-see. See if any shadows move out there. This game is seriously strategy based. You really want to make sure that you Streamlabs. Okay, I'm gonna have a look into that. Well, thank you very much there, Trolling God. You might have saved me some money with your little bit of advice there, mate. The whole thing about Streamlabs. That might have saved me a bit of money, mate. And that means I can put more into the channel. Cheers, mate. So I never really paid too much attention to what Streamlabs was. I thought it was like I honestly thought it was like a band or something, or some TV show that I just wasn't aware of because Australia's a bit behind. So I didn't pay too much attention to it. I thought, well, I'll hear it on the radio or something, won't I? And okay, so yeah, okay, right. Now that I know that, I'm going to have a look into that. Fair enough. Laptop count? I got a laptop. I don't have a PC like a personal computer, but I got a laptop. Well, I suppose a laptop's still a PC, isn't it? It's my personal computer. Yeah, laptop counts. Cool. Yeah, I got a laptop. That's how I use to use my Nightbot. Nightbot's a bit of a bitch though. Nightbot doesn't like working. If Streamlabs does a bot thing like that, I'm going to be using that. Use laptop as well, yeah. I have to hook my laptop up to a TV though, because my fat ass cat. You know how sometimes when you're downloading something, you don't want your screen to shut off or anything like that. Right, so you leave it open, right? Well, I leave mine open, but I have to tilt it a little bit because my cats would get up there and start walking across the keyboard. And where I had it one time, the laptop, I didn't have enough room for the mouse because I can't use that tripod thing. So I didn't have enough room to use the mouse. So we used it, we'd put it on top of the actual keyboard part and use it like that. And the cat jumped up on the desk and landed on the back of because the screen was sort of tilted like that. And the cat jumped on it and leaned it down on top of the mouse and cracked the screen. Yeah, I make all my own thumbnails. I make them all on my iPad. They're not that good. But yeah, I make my own. Well, I've only just started making them, to be honest. I feel like I'm getting better with them every time, and one gets a little bit better. That's why I did a couple of screenshots today. I'll edit out the health bar down the bottom and the stamina bar, and I'll put the DayZ logo in. I'll put my logo down the left, and I'll put the adult content on the right. I'll put my live logo over the top of the DayZ one. Had to put the door to the bed? No worries, man. You missed it, man. I'm sorry. But I had to take a shot, mate. You missed out on taking a shot. There was an 8-year-old in here. Chad came back claiming to be 8. I'm assuming it's Chad. I'm just half expecting Chad to jump back in with a, you know, dildo, bubbalooey, 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 dildo, bubbaloo, bubbaloo, dildo, dildo. Chad Mullen, who likes a double and a double ding ding dong dildo. You can make a thumbnail and make your banner and logo and merchandise stuff too. Oh, cool. And like you can upload a photo to it and then use the photos and stuff like that. Because I like my logo. My logo was designed by a dear friend of mine. And I'm not going to be changing that logo. But I definitely do need to fix up my banner because it's having that logo sitting behind the flames. And the thing that pissed me off the most is for some reason, because I use the YouTube studio to do my logo, to do my banner, and it won't center the goddamn photo. I could not center it. I wanted this zombie bites everything in the center, but it just won't fucking center it, and it just cuts it out. Pisses me off. All I get is zombie bites everything. If you want, mate. I don't want you to go out of your way. I mean, don't put yourself out or anything like that. But if you want to, go for it. Are you hooked up on? Are we connected PSN wise? I think we are, but I'll just drop my PSN in there anyway. Yeah, then I can send you a clear shot of the logo if you want to use it in the banner. Oh, just about knocked my... Look at that. Knocked my headset off. What a dumbass. Yeah, no worries, mate. Alright, I think it's starting to become daytime, but the bloody rain just came in. Yeah, starting to come daytime. The bloody rain. If it's the same question that I've said yes to, you can just hold off on that question, mate. You keep asking the same question. I say yes, but you never tell me the reason why you keep asking that same question. Is there a point to it? Yes, I do know the person. I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything like that. You know the question you've asked twice. I'm not repeating it. I've already answered it twice, and then each time I answer it, you're not there to actually tell me the reason why you're asking the question. So I'm not answering it again, other than to say that I've already answered yes, I know the person. And by me saying yes, I know the person, that should tell you what question it was you've been asking. You keep asking me if I know someone. No worries, that's fine. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to come off as a smart ass or anything. I'm just, if you've got a point to why you keep asking, or why you've asked so far twice, I'd like to know why you ask? That'd be interesting. At least I'd know why I'm being asked the question. I don't care one way or the other, really, to be honest. You've been so sidetracked. You've been busy, mate. I suppose with Christmas and that, everyone's been a bit sidetracked, eh? Go away, rain. You still there, DOA Hitman? Hang on, let me just have a look, mate. Ba-dum. Yes, sir, you got it correct. G'day, Mrs. Spicy Diablo. There's a whole orchards out there. I'm wondering if the house I'm at, I think, where's that sun? Is that sun just over there, isn't it? Yep, I'm on the east coast. East coast. Fuck me. It's not really where I want it to be. See, it's raining at the moment, guys, so what I'll do is I'll just quickly plant some fruit. And then I don't have to use my water to water it. Got my pistol. Need to find a water canteen and a knife sheath. You're being a fat ass while watching, mate. That's gut drums. Tummy drums. because I got a little gut, because I'm a fatty myself. This ain't all beard. This beard's only this big. It's just that I've got a fat face. Like, I look like Leonardo DiCaprio's twin, if he had a twin, and it died in the womb. Actually, I think Leonardo DiCaprio is a twin, isn't he? No, he's just got a brother that looks like him. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Elvis Presley's a twin. Kiefer Sutherland's a twin. He's got a twin sister. You know, that is one thing I wish you could do. But I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not sure how. I've tried. I've put pots of water out there, but the lids don't come off. And I've taken the lid off the drums when it's been raining, and they don't seem to fill up with water. So if there is a way, I don't know what it is. But that would be something that I would suggest to the developers to bring in for the next update. We've got 3 minutes before the server kicks, and it takes about 7 minutes for the tomatoes to grow. So here's one way of looking at this game, Kyle. I said I was going to give you some advice about the game, some pointers in it. So here's one way of looking at it. In 3 hours of gameplay represents 24 hours, a 24-hour day cycle. You get 2 hours for daytime, and you get 1 hour for night, which basically makes up. There's 3 hours of gameplay. That's 3 sets of 8. So you got 16-hour day and an 8-hour night, making up your 24-hour. Which means that for every 7.5 minutes, our real time, it's 1 hour in the game. So if you're running for 14 minutes, our time, you've made your character run for 2 hours. That's why people, when they're sprinting and running, their health and that drops so quick, because it's based off real life scenarios. We can't run and sprint for 2 hours. No person can sprint for 2 hours. Jog, yes, we could do that for 2 hours. Marathon runners do it all the time. They don't sprint until the last mile, you know. Should you get this game? At the moment, it's half price on the PS4 store, the PlayStation store. I think it's about $24 for Americans. This game's full of trolls, okay? This game is full of trolls. They like to try and take you hostage, and they like to kidnap you, and they like to try and force you to eat human flesh, so then you end up with hysteria. And they like to kill fresh spawns. If you want, see, we got kicked from that server because it's resetting. If you wanted to troll people, there's no better game than this one here. The last stream I did, the 7.5 hours, right? Let me just get that. I'm going to get that stream, and I'm going to drop the link in the chat there. Now, I don't want you to watch the whole 7.5 hours. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. But skip to the last 20 minutes, and you will see where I end up killing myself. And when you see me kill myself, the screen goes red towards the end. When you see it, you will see I was grabbed by a troll. My friend was hiding, and you'll see the type of trolls that we have. And then watch that, and then tell me whether they're your type of trolls you want to fuck with. Because these people are just ruthless in this game, man. They every single one of them thinks they're a Negan. I don't know if you're a Walking Dead fan or if you know anything about Walking Dead. But yeah, Watch the last, just the last. Don't even have to watch the last 20 minutes. Just skip till you see, like, get to the end, and just rewind back until you see me with two people in front of me. You'll see two people standing in front, and I'm in a field, and I end up killing myself with my shovel. Have a listen to the interaction and the way they were. Just got to wait a couple of seconds, guys, for these servers to all pop back in. Let's go. I'm coming over to you, Trolling God. We're going to go to New York. We're going to go to New York. We'll go this one here. Nah, a little later on. Later on. Way later on. Nightbot, you got to stop putting that. I told Nightbot to stop putting that fucking link up because that link doesn't have the playlist anymore. I deleted that playlist. I got to make a. I'm in the process of making a video clip at the moment that I can put in. That'll tell people how they can get involved for those Olympics, which is still happening. At the moment, the slow thing is getting all the people that want to play and making sure everybody can be available at the right time. That's the hardest part. Playing with anyone tonight? I'm just doing this for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna stop for a bit, have something to eat, and then I will probably play a little bit later on with Topeka. Maybe Mig might join along. I'm going to see if Ghost has actually got his PlayStation up and running yet, and see if he wants to jump in. Last I heard, I think Reaper was out hunting or something like that. I can't remember. He might be back, but I don't know. He was playing. He was getting into a bit of Conan. So I don't want to pull him away from that. He's enjoying his Conan, so if he's enjoying that, I want to let him enjoy that. Alright, I'm not doing another dark server, guys. We've been in a couple of dark servers already. We want to try and get some sunlight. Deer season, is it? Yeah, see, we don't have deer here in Australia. I wish we did. Actually, we do have deer here in Australia, but they're in parks, wildlife parks. You can feed them and all that sort of stuff. I have a deer park not far from, well, a few hours drive from where I am. But there's a deer park there. There's emus and kangaroos and native wildlife there too, but they got deer. Or not really, what do they call them? Stags. No, Africa does. The great continent of Africa has gazelles. We got camel and horses, wild horses and wild camel, but I really don't think they're native. I think they were introduced. We got rabbits, they were introduced. How's this? We had something like it was like 28 rabbits or something like that brought here. It brought to Australia for fox hunting and stuff like that by the English when they settled Australia, and just that 20 odd rabbits that they bring here. When people say rabbits, breed like rabbits, that's not a lie, man. Australia is overpopulated with rabbits. Overpopulated, literally swarming with them. Let's try 2560 New York. See if that one's a daytime. Don't they? Fucking baby galore. Baby machines, they are. Sade sang a song about it. Be rabbits are smooth baby makers. Smooth baby makers. An Indiana server. How does your state initial itself? Do you use initial it ID? Let me know how they initial it, and I'll check out the US servers in a minute before I leave. And IN, okay. I think they might actually. I'll have a look in a minute. Jeez, see how not everything renders in. Even the grass doesn't render in. When this happens, quickly spin it around and have a good look, because when stuff doesn't render in, the stuff that renders in first is people, zombies, wolves, animals of any kind, and items. The scenery and the houses and that all render in last. So sometimes when you're rendering in, when you're spawning in, you can actually... oh, I know where I am. When you're spawning in, you can actually have a bit of a look around and see what's around you before going too into it. Angels on the sidelines, puzzled and amused. Monkeys killing, monkeys over pieces of the ground. Okay, so if I follow that power line there, I'm going to end up East Coast. But I don't want East Coast, I want a military base. I'm gearing up. Silly monkeys, get from the Forger Club and beat that brother down. How they survive so in the sky is a mystery. One time I followed a guy. There was a guy walking along here and he was carrying a chest, and when you carry a chest you walk this fast. You can't walk any faster than that. And so he's walking and I'm just like this, sneaking behind him. From about here to that tree away, I kept that distance, and anytime he stopped I just went whoop behind a tree, and he'd stop, put the chest down, have a drink, and I just walk out, keep following when he starts moving again. Alright, are they the type of trolls you like? Because if they're the type of trolls you like, this is full of them, man. That's why I've got the old apple here. The apple. Because I'm going to be doing that too, you know. See, to me, it's nothing. I enjoy running around collecting all my gear and stuff like that. Ooh, a mushroom. I wonder if it's a magical. I like running around collecting all my gear. I think it's fun. I like the pure survival of the game. I don't really want to interact with too many people, but if I have to interact with people, I'm gonna, I'll interact with them. I try to be nice to start with, but every now and then you've got to have a little bit of fun. I'm guilty. I've killed fresh spawns before. I did it the other day. In that same stream, actually, I killed a couple of people that were fresh spawns. Now, I technically didn't know they were fresh spawns until after I killed them. When I seen what they had, did I realise, oh, they're definitely fresh spawns. because most of the people I play with, they don't always change their outfits. They just keep the outfit they spawn in on. And I always change my outfits because, as you can see, where it says field vest, right there it says 30 or 30. So you can, that's slot spacing. You know, each item has a designated unit of measure of how much space it takes up. So your bags and that all have a unit of measure of how much space that they can hold. Yeah, for their shoes. It gets like that, man. Like at the moment, my shoes they're worn. If they get damaged, then I'm really up shit creek without a paddle, because I have no duct tape or leather sewing kit to fix them. Once you shoot, so this is the level. You find something that's pristine, then it goes worn, damaged, badly damaged, ruined, and everything is indicated by a green dot. Next to the word bandana, it says green. It's got a green dot and pristine. Where my shoes, they've got a green dot, but it's slightly lighter. See how the difference in the color of the dots, slightly lighter. And then of course it goes dark green, light green, yellow, orange, dark red. Yeah, I like going into the game chat and messing with them too. I had one guy killed me the other day. He killed me, and I said to him, "You and your mates are running around shooting each other, shooting people and shit like that. That's fine. We're quite happy you're doing that. We want you to do that. We want you to keep shooting us, because you're wasting your bullets." And you have to keep running and shit, and they're wasting their food, and because they have to keep running from zombies, they have to shoot the zombies. They have to come after, they fire a couple of shots, and he killed me, and I just went straight back. I spawned not far from where he killed me, and I just ran straight back to the spot, and I just started talking smack. My wife was in the church, and I was like, yeah, you didn't get her because she left before you got her. Oh, wait, you scared me then. Jump scare. Over here. Over here. Come here, lady. Battery. Battery. Smashing through the boundaries, Lucius found me. Can't stop the battery. Hey, man. Kudos for you, man. That's awesome. When you can get them to say that they're trash, that's awesome. So if you end up getting this game, the biggest struggle that most people have with this game is the fact that there is no map. There's no map at all. There's no button you can push to bring up a map. No mini map, no big map you can look at. See? No military base. I know my way around here like the back of my hand. Oh, what the fuck's that? Never seen that on the back of my hand before. Now, let's just quickly. Whoop, whoop. How many people we got? Oh, fuck me. There's a whole heap of people. Here, troll. Have a look at this. Look at some of the names of the people that are in here. What do we got? The Savage Turtle. Thunderkunt. Thunderkunt. Shout out the Thunderkunt. That's fucking clever. That's fucking clever. I retardo. Ah, that's cool. Non-stop visual. Got some COD players. Got a YT in there as well. me and my son, we were trolling people, anyone that had the name TTV, and we'd go in the game chat and we'd go, boom, shoot him dead, and go TTT, by the way. And that's why you die. You know, that whole Pepsi versus Coke, Twitch versus YouTube. Some of those names are pretty good, eh? That's sometimes what I do when I want to go have a little bit of fun with players and I'm in a PvP. I'll look at the server and I'll have a look at some of the names and I'll judge whether I'm staying in that server based on some of those goddamn names, eh? Okay, we'll take some more FX magazine ammo. Type it in, see if you can find it right now. Oh, that's mine! That's mine! Dudes, look what I just found, Kyle. Did you see what I found? See that black thing there? It's a night vision scope. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah! Oh shit, what have I got to drop to keep it? And now! I didn't think that far ahead. Let's put that there like that. Boom. Keep you. 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 Fuck it, one more box of FX. La da dee da, la da da da, la da da oh oh. Boom. Done. You know what? Yeah, done. We'll leave that there. This red cap over here. Sound glitch. I hate this gun, guys. Look, that's why I hate it. Direct headshot. Takes 2 fucking shots. I hate this gun. 3 more. God damn it. On the face, did nothing. I could be using a better gun, but this has got a built-in suppressor, which means it's just not as loud. It's still loud. Loud enough for these zombies to frickin' hear. Stop moving, dickhead. See, if there's people around me right now, they're coming. Guarantee they're on their way. Alright, we're leaving that pistol behind now because we don't want it. Takes up too much room, guys. SKG, nah. Nah. Maybe as a daytime scope. Has I got a mag? Nah, I don't fucking want it. Let's shoot. I only kept that other one because I found it and I didn't want anybody using it. It had a magazine in it. And I thought, I can use it for now. There's another gun that I got on my back. See, someone's already been here. They've already taken all the mags and stuff like that. There's nothing here. They left all the shitty sights. Oh, we're getting out of here now. We ain't hanging about. Oh, fucking heat pack. I'll take that every day. I'm fucking gonna get cold at night now. Forgot to check somewhere, guys. I forgot to check underneath the tower before I leave. This could be risky. Someone could come. See, someone's been here. Someone's been here. They dropped the bag here. I'm telling you, man. You can track people. You can track them. You can follow their movements, man, by just looking at the stuff they leave behind. If you open up a box of bullets, it leaves a piece of paper behind. Unless they pick it up and take it with them, which most of them won't. Oh, I forgot the bullets there. Oh, they're 990s. 919s or 939s. Oh. Always take the 308s, even if you don't have the gun, guys, because it's one of the best caliber weapons in this game. They can almost one-shot you. If someone's got the gun, you want to limit their ammo supply. Just making sure I didn't miss anything, guys. As soon as I had to come back a second time. Oh, I did, look. Fucking frag grenade. Another apple. Okay. Any of these little scrotum suckers had anything on them? See how they're coming up red? Because they're infected. You can't use any of their shit. These are some of the worst. Alright, so if I wanted to, guys, I could go like this. I can go like that, hold his backpack, take his backpack off him, and then I can run around with the backpack in my hands like this. And I go Boom. Boom. This is what people don't do and what people should be doing. And we can't put that in there. Okay, so let's just go equip that to that. Now we can put that in there. Oh, we just put it on our back. Okay, so where the fuck's my shovel? Huh. I must have lost my shovel. That's okay. I've got a spare gun now for Topeka, so it's all good. Take that piece of shit too. Let's grab this piece of shit one here too. We're not going to leave that behind for someone to grab. Nah, doesn't matter. They can't fucking get it anyway. Whoop whoop. And if you want the magazine for it, you're gonna have to go fetch for it. And there we go, guys. That's how we just clean out an area. So then if we wanted to spawn back in later on, we could grab a bigger bag in our hand and start grabbing some more stuff if you wanted to. And then you could spawn out with this bag in your hand and then spawn back in, have one of your friends come in and... Oh, no. You see, I didn't want it. I used the bag to collect the stuff that I didn't want, just so I could remove it out of the way. I'm going to say I have the best wife. And then Papa Smurf has the best wife, because you never see her. Wife joke. Oh, a little hunting lodge over there. Let's go check that out. See what's in there. Oh, the shovel? Oh, yeah, that's okay. I don't need it. I'll find another one. Good eye, though. Good eye, though, because I missed it. I couldn't pick the bag up anyway. When I dropped it down to pick up the gun, it wouldn't. When I got back up there, it wouldn't let me pick the bag up. So it glitched into that barrier. So it's gone now anyway. But it's okay, because the other stuff that I put in that bag, I didn't want. But good eye, eh? Cheers for that. Sometimes these have water in them, the troughs, and you can drink out of them, but you can get cholera. Oh, okay, guys. Seriously, who's wearing fucking white in a jungle? I'm not gonna wear white in a fucking... There's no snow here. Good eye there, McPuffin. Good eye there. I hate how I can hear all these different birds, but I cannot see them to shoot them. They don't exist. It's just sounds. No birds. Actually, sorry. There is poultry in this. There's chickens. That's a bird of some type, isn't it? Parasol mushroom, but it's moldy. Fungus on fungus. Penny bun. See how it's orange, guys? It's got the orange dot. So if I pick it up, if I was to pick it up, and we have a look, and go, oh, look at it, it's all moldy. Oh, badly damaged. We don't want that. It's poo. It's shit. I have the best wife, and I think everybody else has good wives too. I'm really hoping to find some duct tape or a leather shoe kit, leather sewing kit soon. Yeah, see, I was leaving that for you to say that. So I got a long range rifle for Topeka. I got a long range rifle for myself. I've got a case of I need food for myself too. Oh. Always stay on your wife's good side, mate. If they have anything to do with cooking your food, always stay on their good side. See, look here, look here, look here. See, I can track someone. Someone stood right here, and they undid a box of ammo, and they dropped a piece of paper there. They either unboxed ammo, a headlight, or and they went this way. They dropped their backpack up there, because that's an 80 backpack, that green one I picked up. You never find them at the military bases. They dropped their backpack because they picked up a backpack like I'm wearing right now, which means it has 90. So they've got a lot of gear. They needed the extra space. They got to here, they sat right here, and they opened it up. How do I know that? Because watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm going to open up a box of bullets. Watch what happens. Boom. Piece of paper. That's how I know. He didn't do the paper up there. He did it down here. So he did what I do. He goes in, looks at the stuff. He might have only just left there, as I think. He might have put that. He might still be around here. Follow the river, guys. If you don't have to go to the road, don't go to the road. Follow the river. He's going to be up at the road there. He's going to be checking houses. He's loot collecting. I know I got a tin of food there, guys, but I'm going to stick with the tomatoes at the moment. I know they're not going to be helpful, but I got to. I got to save that tin of food for last, because that tin of food will bring me from the brink of death. Tomatoes can keep me alive, but that'll fucking heal me right up. Master, good for you. Oh, tomatoes are good for you. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, I fucking didn't even read that properly. I read it as master. There's not even a fucking R in the front. Anyway. No, not really. They're... How do I put it? They're just okay. Oh. Where have you been, my secret lover? Sprite can. Okay, so he hasn't been over here. Anybody in this game would grab that. Would have grabbed that. No one would have left that behind. Unless they have no idea what it is. Or unless they're full and they have enough of it, they might. I won't leave cans of drink behind. Because watch this, guys. Watch that food bar. Food bar, not food bar. Oh, I could dress in a pretty green dress. Look at my legs. Look at that. Look what happened to my food then. Oh, he's fucking killed something. He killed a chicken. Maybe we'll catch him with his pants down. He'll be sitting around cooking. Unless he's got vitamins. If he's got multivitamins, he could be eating it raw. Alright, we're not too far now, guys. Let's see if we can find this guy. So obviously he's either full up. Didn't grab the apple either. He's either full up or he's not searching very well. Made you look. Did I put master? So I've got a mask on at the moment. I've got a bandana on my face. My character does. If I talk, you... Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah! Fucking duct tape! Now it's a fucking party! Garden lime? No. Yeah, man, we need that tape. How I know it's chicken? Because he went like this. Hope you're getting some good pointers here, Kyle. There's a good way to think about doing this game. Look, see? The bones. So a smart person will go like this. And carve these bones into improvised hooks. If you carve them into hooks, you can use them as a fishing rod. But there's only 3 bones. You only get 3 bones from a chicken. That's how I knew that one was a chicken. Boom, bones just disappeared. Knife can't go away. I can't take that piece of steak at the moment. I don't have the room. But I don't care if anyone's tracking me. So I'm not worried. Because I'm about to exit as soon as I get to the end of the street anyway. Well, I've got 30 minutes before the server resets, so... See, I like to walk in the bushes, keeping the road to me left or right, depending which direction I'm going. Because while I'm walking, I'm scanning as well for anything white looking like a mushroom. Because it's food. Always want to be looking for food. Always looking for food and fluids. You know? Oh, you see that over there? You see it? You see it? You all know what I can do with a sawn off. I don't have the fucking room for it. Motherfucker. You know what? I'm leaving it behind. I'm not taking it. I don't need it. Everyone else can just try and find one later. See? Pristine. Badly damaged. See by the green dot? Straight away you can tell. Alright, Kyle, look at this, Kyle. I've dropped my shirt next to the other shirt. When I walk up, see how there's a plus sign next to the word field jacket? That one doesn't. Reason why? There's something in the field jacket. So you can tell if there's something in something. That's why I'll walk up and you might see me just look at it like that and walk away. That's because I'm not seeing a plus symbol, so I don't worry about it. Just in case you're wondering why he didn't pick it up. That's because I don't see a plus symbol. There's nothing in there for me, so I just keep moving. Because even though you're not on a timer or anything like that, you know, has anybody been in a bad neighbourhood before? They just thought, this is a bad place, you know, I don't want to hang around here any longer than I really need to. That's the mindset you got to kind of have. This is not one of those games where you can just sort of go, alright guys, I'm just going to sit here for a second, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to go have a chuff. Because you'll die. Someone will kill you. The amount of people I've just gone, excuse me, I'm sat next to them and I've gone to voice in the game chat. And I'm like, hello? Hello? Are you AFK? No answer, no movement. So I've just gone, schmack! Oh mate, I can't wait as well, man. It is going to be epic. Drunk's got access to this game too. Look, what I say, what I say. They're building a base. See it? In the tree, look at the tree. There's a bag in the tree. And they're building in there, look. Gotta drop the knife, guys. Well, I don't want to just shoot straight away, man, because there could be more than one. Yeah, they want to build a car and everything. They got stuff in that bag. No, because I can't guarantee the grenade will take them all out. And again, grenade will give away my position. They've blocked all the doors off. Don't really want to touch any of this stuff. They haven't got any barrels or anything, so they've got no way of storing anything yet. Told ya, you can track people, man. You can track them. That's why I say it's silly to just go sprinting wildly, running off trying to find people. If you just be patient, you can make it a game of it, you know. Hey Kyle, do you got a pen and paper there, mate? Can you write something down for me? Alright, mate, can you write down see how it says up the top here? It says DayZ US NY 2560. Can you write that down for us, please, mate? You were here with me when we found this base, mate. So when you get your PS, when you get that PS4 arrives, and you got DayZ, me and you are raiding this base when they're finished. Got it? Deal? Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out now. Right now. That's your place? Ah, well, we better bring cookies. Cookies? You want cookies or cake? I can bring a cake. Toxic cake for me. Toxic cake for me. So, what do you think of the movie The Toxic Avenger? Do you think he's pretentious? Hey guys, it's nearly 4:20 for me. 3 a.m. for me. Oh, so... Okay, so that means you and Troll are almost on the same timeline. There's an hour difference between you two. Oh no, it's 3 o'clock for you too. No, hang on. I can't remember now. 13 hours. Huh. It was both 3 a.m. for both of you, isn't it? Yeah, you're on the same time. Yeah, so I was thinking, same timeline. I was right the first time. I gotta stop second guessing myself. Alright guys, this is me. I'm going to get ready for dinner and that, and have a little bit of relax, probably kick back, watch some Simpsons on Disney. I found out that I could watch Disney on my PlayStation, and they have every episode of The Simpsons. And believe it or not, I haven't seen them all. So, Simpson Marathon, that's what I've been watching. I've been falling asleep to Simpsons. You having a hard time sleeping? Just not feeling tired, or just can't get comfortable, or just, you know, stresses going on in life? I know that can sometimes make it a bit hard to sleep. Life can sometimes be a bit stressful. Oh, you're on season 4. I think I'm on season 14. No, 16. Just excited? So you're anxious, yeah? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Excited normally means something good, so, you know, I've never heard of anyone being excited because, oh, that's right, you're waiting for your delivery. You don't want to miss it, do you? I was like that, man. I was like that when I was getting stuff delivered. I was like, oh. So when I got my first PlayStation, I don't know if you guys have this in America, but we have this thing in Australia where you could put money away every month or week or whatever, and you can buy these Christmas hampers, and they get sent out to you at Christmas time. You pay for them, and they get sent out to you at Christmas time, and you open them up, and they got all your goodies. We did one for $500 for our local gaming shop, and as soon as that came in, I just went and got a PlayStation. And that's how I got my PS4, my first one. Awesome, man. I can't wait to see it. So that's why we never get surprised by Christmas or anything like that, because we always do that sort of thing. Oh, you're going to do an unboxing too, are you, Kyle? I was going to enclose a nice modelling shot of me in a bathing suit, but maybe I'll leave that out. Like I've ever been a model. Look at this mug. I couldn't even model a fucking jailbreak. There will be a personalised letter in there for you, though. Tony Skittles, how you going, man? I'm just about to end the stream at the moment. How you been, buddy? What do you got going on in your life at the moment? You got any good streams happening? Anything coming up? So you were doing some Star Wars the other day, weren't you? Was it Star Wars? Or do I have you confused with someone else? Maybe I have you confused with someone else. That's right, you do a lot of retro games. And you're live right now. Alright guys, everybody in my chat, if you know who Tony is, or if you don't know who Tony is, go over there and say g'day, and go bite his like button for us. Alright, let's go over there and bite his like button. There you go. So a little bit of Soul Calibur 6. Is it Soul Calibur 6 or is that the 6th session? Okay, so it's just like a Mortal Kombat style game, is it? Looks interesting. There you go, everyone. Go check that out. That's what Tony's playing right now. Soul Calibur. Is it Soul Calibur 6, Tony? Either way, it looks pretty good, man. Looks interesting. Like a Mortal Kombat style game. But there it is, guys. Go check it out. I'm going to end this stream, so if you just want some entertainment, if you're still awake there, trolling God, go check it out and show a bit of support, and yeah, love, peace, chicken grease, everyone. See you later.